In ancient Greek religion and mythology, Thanatos was the personification of death. He was considered the son of Nyx, the goddess of night, and the brother of Hypnos, the god of sleep. Thanatos was often portrayed as a winged young man, carrying a sword or a butterfly, and was known for his role in escorting the souls of the deceased to the underworld. The concept of Thanatos as the god of tragic death is deeply rooted in Greek mythology. He was seen as an inevitable force, a relentless and impartial deity who could not be swayed by prayers or offerings. Thanatos represented the natural cycle of life and death, and his presence was feared by mortals. In Greek mythology, death was not only seen as a physical event, but also as a psychological and spiritual journey. Thanatos played a crucial role in guiding the souls of the dead to their final resting place. He was often depicted as a gentle and compassionate figure, offering comfort and solace to those making the transition from the realm of the living to the realm of the dead. The Greeks believed that every mortal had a predetermined lifespan, which was determined by the fates. When the allotted time had expired, it was Thanatos who would come to claim the soul and lead it to the underworld. This association with fate and destiny made Thanatos a powerful and omnipotent figure in Greek mythology. One of the most famous myths involving Thanatos is the story of Alcestis. According to the myth, Alcestis was the wife of King Admetus of Phaerae. When Admetus' time came to die, he managed to persuade the fates to grant him a reprieve, as long as someone else was willing to die in his place. Alcestis, out of love for her husband, volunteered to sacrifice herself. The Greeks had a complex relationship with death, viewing it as both a natural and inevitable part of life, but also as a source of fear and uncertainty. Thanatos embodied these conflicting emotions, serving as a reminder of the fragility of human existence and the inescapable nature of mortality. In art and literature, Thanatos was often depicted as a somber and haunting figure, evoking a sense of awe and dread. His presence served as a constant reminder of the transience of life and the inevitability of death. Despite this sobering aspect, Thanatos was also associated with the concept of a peaceful and restful afterlife, offering reassurance to those facing the unknown journey beyond death. In contrast to the fearsome and relentless image of Thanatos, the Greeks also revered the compassionate and merciful aspect of death, personified by the figure of Hermes Psychopompus. As the guide of souls to the afterlife, Hermes played a complementary role to Thanatos, offering comfort and guidance to the deceased on their journey to the underworld.